Again, my people, a good day to you all over the world. Free Mose Uramian, people of the Moroccan Empire, with our Queen Europa, and Emperor Mohammed Abed Abdullah. These dignitaries were loving people and still loving, even though they are no longer with us in flesh. They were kind and trustworthy. They were people of understanding. It is said that from the Caucasians library, that if you want to hide something from a black man, which they call us that, which in truth and in fact we are white, clean, organic beings. They said if you want to hide something from a black man, you used to place it or print it in a book, because according to them, black people don't like to read. My people, when the King and Queen of Morocco signed treaties for the colonialists or the Europeans to occupy the territories and colonize the territories and to do business, it was never their plan. It was never in none of their treaties. Treaty of Tripoli, the Treaty of Peace and Friendship, none of them, to victimize and to treat the people of the Moroccan Empire as we are being treated today, with disdain, scorn, and less than shit. It is very disgustful. It is high treason. As you would know, on Facebook or YouTube, it was just brought to our attention that there is a case in Barbados where they had a drug bust. They call it drugs, where X amount of cannabis were confiscated. It is said that there has been a leak. The two white men, the Goddards, who are very influential in that island. And speaking of that island, as you would know, it had many names, but I will just start with two of them. Barbados, as we know it today, to be Barbados. When the treaty was signed to do business on that island, it was never signed for the prohibition of cannabis, which they call cannabis, for hemp. Hemp is a chief export crop in the Moroccan Empire. Chief export crop. We use it for anything beneficial. It is compatible to our cellular makeup. It is alkaline. It is environmental friendly. It was made by the creator of the universe. And we embraced it. Now, the two gentlemen, white men that I was told, based on what I saw on and read on YouTube, Facebook, that one has been released and the other is in custody or CID to be released at later date, which I know that is a lie. Those two men is in society, but that black brother which I was told his name, I think is Walters or something like that, has to go down and take a rap for something which is very, very good to his well-being. Cannabis, hemp, they call it cannabis, they call it marijuana, they call it ganja, and put it illegal in their book. So when you admit to ganja, cannabis, or marijuana, they incriminate you. I am saying to the Walters family, I don't believe that that is a gentleman's name, but I'm saying to the captain of that vessel family, speak to Andrew Pilgrim, which Andrew Pilgrim knows it, and let him, if that man already take a plea, let him take back that plea, and let the court know that he has hemp. It is not, according to the international law, it is not illegal to grow, use, manufacture, or cultivate hemp. It is high treason that that man, I was told, is in Oysens police station and possibly will be taken to other station, interrogated. To be incriminated on the hemp, cannabis, on the ganja, cannabis, or marijuana. The plan is hemp. I also call upon the Queen of England, Elizabeth II, the Pope of Rome, Donald Trump of the United States of America, the North Gate, Mayor Motley of Barbados, Prime Minister, to release that man and release all other persons that are in custody, are in prison for hemp under a classified name, marijuana, ganja, or cannabis. It is not right. I command you, all of you, to release them. Release them. Now, during election time, you, the politicians, will say to the people that you have the power in your hand when you're battling to get the people's X so that you can go in to rob them of tax which belongs to them. You have the power. You say to them, you normally say to them, you, the people, have the power in your hand. I am saying now to the people of the world, the Moors of the world, you have the power. You are the one that normally go to place your X to put those parasites over you. These people who make abomination more abominable and darkness more dark, evilness more evil. It is time, my people, to rise up, take your stand, and demand your right. Demand your right. Every journey start or begin with one step at a time. People, rise up and do not let them incriminate Walters. Let them release and give him back every ounce. If any was taken and sold, let the money be given back for all of what they held him with, or on that vessel, the hemp. Thank you.